And I asked if we could get him to fight Jake Paul. And he's open to offers.
Yeah.
Have you seen a documentary on Netflix about Malice at the Palace?
Yep.
So Ron Artest,
Him.
Meta World Peace.
Yeah.
We could get him in. I'm
think
friends
we
with his
could.
agent. We can call him right now and make this happen.
Let's do it.
Ron, he's actually, well, it's crazy, right? He's one of the nicest people you'll meet.
He
When you meet
seemed
him,
nice in that
he's
documentary.
like a gentle person, which is like insane because of what you see in a documentary. But he's actually a really nice guy.
I
Just,
think
like,
from
kind,
what I learned,
respectful.
what I learned from that documentary is that he was going through a lot of, like, he needed a timeout. Like he was going through a lot of mental health, and he said that to the team and the coaches, and he's like, I think I need a break, but he wasn't given one.
The other thing is as well, he was literally laying down on that table, and some fan threw a drink
something.
at him.
Yeah.
And I just think if you as a fan, because it started happening now, like with people, you see the guy who tried to run on stage and attack Dave Chappelle, and then Busta Rhymes and Jamie Foxx just like broke his arms. But like as a fan, if you've gone to a sports game or a comedy show or a concert and you're going to disrespect whoever you're there to see, you deserve everything that comes your way. Don't think just because you're sitting in the crowd, oh, I can say what I want.
Yeah.
I can get away with anything because I'm there at work. I'm just here.
You're
paying money.
kind of treating it like it's a circus.
It's disrespectful. It's so
Yeah.
disrespectful. Like, I think it's outrageous. And you know, when I see things happening to people on stage, I'm kind of glad when they get revenge on the fans, because I think you just got to have basic respect. You wouldn't do that if you saw them in the street. I can promise you there's no way on earth someone would walk past Ron Artest in the street, all 6'8" of him, and throw a drink in his face.
Yeah.
Not happening. But why? Because you're sitting in the stand, you feel that's cool. But yeah, I feel like he would be great in any type of game, because he ain't got no fear of it. Him and Mike Tyson together. Actually, I saw a video of them boxing together. Mike Tyson was training him to box, and I was like, oh, I'm glad he didn't do this when he was playing in the NBA, because that would just unlocked a whole new level.
I said that could have been like, you know how YouTubers do boxing now. That could have been a branch of it.
So
like,
this is the thing. I actually did a podcast, and I had his agent on as a guest of the podcast, and I asked if we could get him to fight Jake Paul, and he's open to offers. I don't know if enough people heard that, but you can hear it here.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
He would destroy him. Like, I know Jake Paul's
Jake
like
Paul's
he works
done all
really,
right, to be fair.
but this guy's 6'8". Do you see what I'm saying? Like, as great as he is, the height difference. How are you reaching his face? I don't know how that would work logistically, because my whole thing was we need someone to avenge Nate Robinson. Because remember when Nate Robinson had,
I do remember
and I
that.
feel like the basketball community needs to get revenge.
They do.
So I'm nominating Ron Artest.
Is there a rule in boxing? I don't know if there's so
His
much
weight,
of a
his
height.
weight classes, like
Okay, yeah, that makes
they would
sense.
never ever be in the same weight class.
Yeah.
So it would never happen. But yeah, I feel bad for Nate Robinson.
I know, but to Jake Paul's credit, okay, he's done a lot better than people thought he would.
You know what though? Jake Paul, KSI, all of these guys, I have the utmost respect for them, because they are literally living their dreams.
Yeah.
Because the internet has made anything possible, right? And my goal one day is, you see the way that they do boxing.
Yeah.
I want to just go and play people one-on-one. I want to say, Drake, let's play one-on-one, and have people watch it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. And those guys are making it possible by doing what they're doing.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
So actually, I was going to bring this up later on, but if we could, speaking of live events, you know how they have obviously the All-Star game in the US. If we did that in the UK, just hypothetically speaking, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have 2 teams of 5. Who do you think? Who from the UK would you put in those teams?
What, for basketball?
Basketball, like a UK All-Stars.
But like, do you mean like a celebrity game? So not like BBL basketball
Yeah, it would
players.
be
so like a celebrity
yeah,
game.
it'd be like a celebrity.
Okay. So,
I know they do these sometimes, but
yeah.
say we were going to make our own one and it was...
So if I was going to do it, I'd have Fredo.
Okay.
People don't know Fredo's a big basketball fan.
Is
like
he?
from when he was a child.
Who's his team?
He just loves basketball.
Oh, okay.
He just loves basketball. So I'd have Fredo in there,
Yeah.
and then I'd have Stormzy just for the height. Just if Stormzy can't dunk, I would be shocked.
And he is just like athletic. Do you know what I mean?
He's turned into a beast.
Yeah,
Have you
I
seen
saw him on tour recently.
He does not look like he used to. He's been in the way he deleted his Instagram and Twitter and disappeared. I feel like I need to do the same and get in the gym because
Come back wham. Like.
yeah, he's turned into a beast. So
Yeah.
he must be able to just throw down insane dunks. So I think Stormzy's got to be there. And then I know Big Tobes says that he can play ball.
Okay.
So he might be there. And who else plays ball? D Double is a big basketball fan. Shout out to D Double every time. Legendary.
Legend.
100% D Double's got to be there. But I kind of want to save D Double for the halftime performance. But we'll have him in the game. We'll have him in the game. So that's 4 on one team. And then who else? I have Young's Teflon as my point guard. He's a huge NBA fan. And he's into his sneaker game as well. Shout out to Young's Teflon every time. So that's 5 on one team. But I feel like it's all just rappers. I feel like I need to think
You
about...
can branch. But actually,
Like,
that's
we'll have
the
rappers
UK
team,
rappers, and then we can
and I
do
want-
UK and like personalities,
See,
entertainment.
the man them from the Beta Squad, they're into their basketball.
Oh yeah,
People
Sharky.
don't know.
Like
Darkest
is he?
is a serious basketball fan. Serious basketball fan. So Sharky, Darkest. This is what people don't know. I rate Chunks because Chunks was a Golden State Warriors fan before they were good.
Okay.
I don't know why he was a Golden State Warriors fan before they were good, but Chunks, he proved it as well when I met him for the first time. Because I didn't believe him. I was, God, he proved it. So
Love that.
those 3 from the Beta Squad, we've got to take those 3 from Team YouTube
Yeah.
if we're doing that. And then I have yourself,
Me.
because I've seen you play in a celebrity game. I've seen you have the
Just
game-winning
saying.
assist in a celebrity game.
It happened.
So I've got to have Els in there. So that leaves one more spot. Who else from the YouTube world do you think would make a good basketball player?
I mean, obviously Harry Pinero could be a good option.
I've seen Harry play ball, and that is my brother. But respectfully, I think if I was picking a football team, he'd be the first name on my list.
Oh,
But I've told him I'll teach him how to level up the game.
yeah.
But until that happens, him and Philly, I've seen them both playing in that series that they did. Respectfully, they can't be in the squad.
Actually, on the celebrity AJ Tracy's tournament that we did, Wes Nelson was spinning and dunking.
Yeah.
Actually
Do you
not
who's
dunking, but he
good?
was spinning
the
and
other
shooting.
guy from Love Island, the one with the tattoos. What's his name?
Not Ovi.
I feel really
Well,
bad.
obviously, he's obviously a basketball player.
Ovi's a basketball player. I can't
Michael.
remember yeah, that's Amber's one. Yeah.
Michael, yeah.
Childish.
Childish.
Yeah, he is good at basketball.
Is he?
Well, I don't know if I've seen some clips of him that he put on. I think it was on TikTok or something. It came up
Yeah.
on my page. I don't know because you can never tell if someone's taken loads of shots and only uploaded the ones that went in,
Yeah.
or if they're just good. I don't know. Maybe. But he seems like a big basketball fan. But I feel like if we're making Team YouTube, I don't know if he does do YouTube stuff. So we still got one more spot to fill.
Okay, now I'm trying to think of people that I've seen
Do you know what I mean?
who play basketball.
I know that the Sidemen did a basketball shoot once.
I was just thinking about that.
But
And then there was one part where it took them so long to get.
Yeah.
Can Toby play? Toby
Toby can play.
I think
We
Toby
could put
could
Toby
be good,
in
you
there.
know.
Yeah, we could put him in there.
And I think he's just generally natural.
I think Lawrence plays as well. Lawrence McKenna.
Okay.
He plays like just for fun in the park.
Yeah.
But do you know who I might put? I might put Vuj.
Okay.
Because Vuj has got the height
He's tall.
and he loves Nikola Jokic because he reps for Serbia.
Yeah.
And I just feel like he's watched enough of Nikola Jokic that he might be able to try some wild passes and some of them might actually work.
Exactly.
So maybe that's our Team YouTube.